time for a late or towards the end of July tour. Sunflowers are in bloom. Lots of sunflowers. Dog barking at the lawnmower. A row of popcorn. Zucchini. Some leftover tomato plants. Probably won't make it until the end of October. In fact, there are eggplants. They're having a great time. Butternut squash from seed is coming up. Thought I lost this garden bed completely due to the dog digging, but it looks like it's going to turn out really good. This is a cottage garden. Some more garden space that we dug up, and it's going to be, I don't know yet, but something else can be planted there, hopefully very soon. To the cornfield. Back to the tomatoes, the aromas, pushing out, lots of tomatoes inside towards the middle of the cage and underneath. Looking like they're turning out pretty nice. Wow, a lot more back there than I thought there would be. So lots of aromas. This is the next one. It's an indeterminate. Aroma is a bush. This is an indeterminate. It is the Berkeley tie-dye. It looks like it has a fruit on it. Tomato. You can see it's kind of patchy with streaks. Marigolds underneath there. Doing well. Had nasturtiums are in there, doing well. New addition down here to fight the grass. That is hopefully going to grow a lot more and take over. I forgot the name of it. Helpful plant for fertilizing your crops and blocking grass away from your crops. Right here I have a bunch of lucid gem. I thought lucid gem would be a weak plant because it's so beautiful, but it's turning out to be really strong. Fruits look great. Their colors are cool. There's a lot of them. Very productive, early. I can't say, I think that's my new favorite in the garden. Mystery plant in front of, oh, I think this is a terracotta plant. It looks like there's one fruit on there towards the bottom. Then we have a green zebra. Those are doing their thing, getting their green stripes. There's a lot of them on this plant. It's not growing up very big, but it's got one thing of fruit on it. Maybe some more up here at the top soon. Mystery plants. The dwarfs are in back. They're really short, bushy tomatoes. This dwarf has some fruit on it at the bottom, which are going to turn out pretty cool. And the Black Beauty has yet to set fruit. So no fruit, lots of flowers though. So looks like it's getting ready. Potatoes. Yellow blush. In front of me and to the side of me. Very productive as far as making green. Hopefully that'll turn into tomatoes. Looks like it is. Lots of tomatoes on this one. Trying to keep it corralled is pretty hard. It's really growing vigorously. I have tomatoes way up here on the top. Down here, looks like they're starting to turn yellow down at the bottom. Radish that's been there all since the winter, and it looks like it's next to a tomato plant that keeps getting eaten. Both the corner is just kind of a bug trap. The lettuce came out, there's just a little bit left, and the leeks went in. Those are in here now. They've been transplanted, so they'll get even bigger towards the end of the year. Hopefully they'll survive and do well. Cardoons trim back flowers. Big tall sunflower. It's a ladybug hanging out on a branch. Cardoons, leeks underneath, nasturtiums. Just, this is all full of leeks now. And fennel. I gave up on growing rutabaga in there. Looks like there's 3 or 4 still holding on, 5 just barely. Some of the lettuce is trying to grow back. Grapes. Mystery fruit tree. Took out some lettuce, planted some tomatillos. They probably won't make it. Green beans are in there. Looks like another sunflower. Kohlrabi. The sun gold has some tomatoes that are ready to pick all over it. Those are delicious. So they're in here getting ready to be eaten. It's a nice one there. Yellow pear, kind of mealy, but those are in here. Little tiny leaves on the yellow pear. So small. This is a sun gold clone of the other plant. Took a trimming of it and stuck it in the ground. It looks like it's putting on some fruit. This right here, the Napa Chardonnay. And underneath the Napa Chardonnay, we have some fruit clusters back there, ripening up. This is gonna be awesome. Carrots. Take a few of these now and then. Hopefully they'll get bigger and bigger. There's a stray tomato plant back there of unknown origin. Beets, those are hopefully gonna get bigger. They really aren't. They're getting eaten. And down here is some bronze fennel, which is really good at disguising itself. It's hard to even see. Pretty cool. Sprouting broccoli, something to eat it, but I think the leaf is kind of designed for that. It's so small that the bugs can't even have a place to hide on there. So you get eaten down to nothing. Peel that one off. It's not worth having on there. Probably the same with this one. Peel that off. Put those in the compost. Romanesque is getting huge still. Still isn't making its Romanesque thing that it does in the middle, but it's huge. And the bugs don't seem to go after it, which is strange. Mystery tomato in a pot underneath. Probably have to move that out into the sunshine before it gets covered. Lucky tiger is here. The other day I saw fruit on it, which are in the shape of, they look like they are almost like fangs or teeth. They're in here. So you can see that. They're cool shapes. Napa Chardonnay. Unknown. Amethyst cream. Amethyst cream. I'm really good at growing this terrible stuff, but I forgot the name of it already. But I can grow a lot of it. I'm really good at it. Different kinds, different varieties. Stray tomato plant I just grew on its own, and it is putting up fruit. Dill back there going to flower. The mustard I'm gathering for mustard seed. Onions, I was pretty depressed because my onions are flopping over. and they're very small. So that's a big disappointment, fail. I'll do better next time. Shishitos are back there. They're getting kind of dehydrated. Need to water them more, but they're back there. One of them's turning kind of red. Pick that one. They're very small. And that is it. Oh, back behind the trellis, there's some cucumbers back here. Looks like they'll be okay. And then some more in the middle of the garden bed are some tomatillos again. But I don't have high hopes for the tomatillos. Maybe they'll make it by the end of October. We'll see. That's it for the garden.